That talk. G'day mates, how's it going? I'm Mr. GT. Welcome to the channel, where today you join me on a trip to Eastern Creek Dragway, where we are going to be seeing the GTR festival, so JDM cars, GTR festival. Now that festival is sponsored by my friend who owns Nitto Performance Engine Parts. Nitto Performance Engine Parts makes engine parts for JDM cars. So yeah, my friend owns that, and he plays a very big role in this festival, and he will be there. We will be meeting him, and we will be seeing a lot of GTRs on show and GTRs that will be racing. So we're on the motorway, ladies and gentlemen, heading to Sydney Dragway. Now me and Jim, we go back a very long way. Apart from being very good friends, Jim had also modified a few of my cars. When I had my Ford XA GT, Jim had built me an engine. Now Jim has an inventive mind, and that was proven from back in the days when he was a tech. He always used to get awards for having an inventive mind. Hence how he's made the Nitto Performance parts. So with my engine, what he'd done was, it was a Ford Cleveland, and he had modified it, like he'd put longer rods, 454 con rods. He had a shorter piston, so all this was measured, and this was all his idea, with a roller cam. Now that was a beast of an engine, and nobody else had ever done the combination. So hats off to him on that one. I enjoyed that engine very, very much. Brought a lot of smiles to my face. He also did some modifications to my WRX that I had while I was over in Greece. So he's done a bit of work on my cars, and from being an engine tuner, engine builder, suspension specialist, he'll do everything. He now builds engine parts for JDM cars and is going very, very well. Those parts are used by cars all over the world now. Oh geez, I just love that. Don't you just love the sound of that roar of the V8 engine? Wonderful. Never stops to amaze me, this car. I love it. I love driving this thing. So all these guys are doing 80 in a 90. We've got 10 Ks to...
Approaching a red light speed camera at 430 meters.
Just give it a little bit of a squirt. Bit of a cloudy day today, but I'll see you at the event. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come in, and this is the Nitto stand that I was talking to you about earlier. Let's go have a look at their products. They're a bit busy at the moment, so we'll get to talk to Jim later, the mad scientist. So as you can see here, we've got 4B11 2.2 stroker kit, special pistons with con rods. EJ25 stroker kit. As you can see, this quality is awesome, fantastic quality. is for 4G63. Nice big crankshaft. Solid. You know that won't break. SR20 2.2 stroker kit. It's impeccable quality. And this is Jim over here. We'll have a talk to the mad scientist a bit later on. Some nice gaskets. RB26 series. Lots of assortment. Gaskets.
We're going to we said there's a little bit more up there. They've come with the whole text. Yeah, I know. Let's see how it goes now. Just
All these parts are manufactured. All these parts are manufactured here by Jim. His company Nitto. We've got Theo over there, who's Jim's partner. Quality workmanship. Look how sick that conrod is. Would that ever break? I doubt it.
Hey, did you get married or something? What'd you go fucking do something like that for? I thought I saw it on Facebook. I'm a bit disappointed.
So we've even got local stuff for the Fords.
But they are still they have full interior and exterior and a radial tire.
If they'd have put this stuff in my Cleveland back in the day, it would have been bulletproof. Beautiful products. Not only do they look good, they're heaps strong.
Nitto are constantly releasing new parts, and their wide journal crank can be had in both street configuration for up to 2,000 horsepower with steel rods, and drag extreme applications approaching 3,000 horsepower with an alloy rod. The latest release is the full billet RB oil pump, featuring external oil pressure adjustment and
Yeah, that's the pump that we were showing you over here before.
oil flow. They also make a range of RB engine components, from Woodruff keys, crank washers and timing sprocket to head drains, restrictors, head gasket, metal inlet and exhaust manifold gaskets, and complete engine gasket kits. They also have a range of parts for SR20, 4G63, and are expanding their range of parts for other import engines and barras. For more information, head to the website nitto.com.au.
Tributes to how good it actually is. It far succeeded what we ever had planned for. Since I have been actively, deeply involved once we got to the end of the cast block's ability, the concept was, of course, with a block. The cast block, apart from the
So all these cars, as you can see, are using the Nitto engine parts in them, and it's been tuned by and built by Ford and Racing Development, CRD. All these cars here, 90% of the cars in here would be using the Nitto engine parts, and lots have been tuned by Ford and Racing Developments. Look at this massive turbo, even trucks don't have these.
If you run a number, whiskey tango.
It's Vanessa from me, right?
Oh, you might cover it.
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been down the track yet.
So letting the tyre pressures down for better grip. Get a better takeoff and a good 60 footer. a supercar in here as well. Nice Lambo. I actually don't mind this colour, it looks very, very nice on this Lamborghini Performante. Nice chunky rear end on this. Nice big exhausts. Nice carbon fibre.
Nitto Performance Engineering.
Oh, this is a nice colour. Check this colour out, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like the S15 has just gone off into the gravel trap a little
Nice
bit.
pearl colour.
That's why the cars are
Changes from purple to blue depending on the angle.
and make sure he's alright down there. The gravel trap and everything does its job, but we just, from here we can't see the car. Looks like it's on fire. What we can see from here, I can see the door open and getting out, so we should be pretty good. So it looks like the shoots just didn't go on the T-Param S15. So I'll just get back to you in a moment and make sure they're all good. So that's why we're pushing back, guys. Give me a slight delay here.
Up to the top. Give me. Great motor on display in the showroom.
Full fibre carbon kit on this one. Carbon fibre.
What do you get but to get
Number 1, 684, and John 2 from Croydon Racing Development, number 25, running at 686. In fact, all of the Pro Street GTRs use Nitto Performance Engineering stroker kits.
Hey, we got some cable phones, right? Just cut the GTR one, hang on this side. Put the 34 one in, please. 34 and 33 in the middle. 33 in the middle.
Those are cool. We can't
Alright guys, just letting you know, just amongst the team for AMS, we've got to go to the ground, parachutes and come out. Guys, fine, out of the car, no problems there whatsoever, so no need to stress about whether the boys are all good. So, yeah, there are no problems there. It's just obviously they're recovering the car at a sand trap. There's going to be a delay here, that's why we've put some nice motive action up on the big screen for you to watch if you want to chill out and keep relaxing in the grandstands. Obviously, you've probably got time now to head down to the kids, still going to bargains. What have we got? You've got your video stand, we've got obviously the t-shirt, probably getting sold out. We've got the t-shirt, I've actually got GTR Christmas decorations, can you believe that? The whole crap that I organised for the event, I actually got GTR decorations.
Didn't even start it.
Or as I said before, I
He's
think
putting it all around it and he goes, do you want to sell it? He can't help himself. She's like, no. I said, no, seriously. I said, do you know how long he's wanted one for? Like,
some old stock Nismo merchandise there as well from like Nismo Australia. Actually, 6 merchandise. We've got motor headlight trucks in stock actually. We've got all of them. R32, R33, R40 carbon, fibre. We've got driver side one. If you want to see what a twin look like here, you can go down to the stand price. Black GTR is there. Unfortunately, I didn't mention it yet, but it's been a slow process. Whole car has been completely repainted. We've actually got a bare metal run spray with the guy from 3M, and we'll be releasing a show next year with 3M about that entire refurbishment process. Got new wheels, it's got all the rubber trims on it, got two headlight ducts. It's totally fresh car. Custom engineering now from concept garage, exit day. So yeah, hold your car. Yeah, look, it's on our stand. Our super project car is down there as well. What else can we look at? Electric motor racing products, obviously head down to the Nitto Performance Engineering and trades down there. I know that's one of the most important video we obviously work with them on a lot of tech project cars.
That's the thing, you buy something from us, tough job, man. Everything. Yeah, we got a heaps of size, man, anywhere from like a 28 size all the way up to 98 everything in between. He's not going to fit that. He's not going to fit that in This is only the big boys that are building. Yeah. Well, some of our smaller ones are, but you know, like a 30, 35. Yeah.
How are they? How do they shift? Cable shift?
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually make all that.
Oh, like the latest popular line. Yeah.
They're
Yep.
retail from
I don't warn you, the R's model was the first to test it out. It just means to get more oil into the pump. Obviously, got some more pressure. So you can go check out that bit of oil pump in the Nitto stand. Plenty of other things to check out in the stand. In the pit area side, the guys from Garrett Events and Emotionally here, they always support our positive cars and the events we do a lot, which is great. They've got their latest products here to go check out. The guys from Snap-on Tools are here. You can talk to them about getting your own Snap-on truck franchise and running a business doing that. I know when the Snap-on truck comes up, I either run in fear in my wallet or run in to get what I need. So guys from Aeroflow are here as well. They're obviously a track sponsor and support all our events here at the Trackway. Guys from Shear, they support all of our events as well, help promote them, help make them what they are. And Chris Somerville and Britt are down there with all their merchandise. So there's plenty to check out and take a look at in the pigs. Obviously all the workshop displays. Terry, thanks for organising all those N1s. Super rare, expensive models of GTR that we've designed specifically for racing. So they're on display, and there's plenty of workshop areas to check out. We've got racing, motorsports mechanical, plus Bureau of Automotive, Precision Racing, Clean Racing Developments. You can go check all of their workshop areas out. So we've got Lawrence come up for it. 35. Which is the goal is to run a 6 in that car and be the quickest, obviously, R35 GTR in Australia, which it already is. I'm pretty sure it might even be Southern Hemisphere, but I have to check. So they're here from Victoria. So plenty of guys from Skylines Australia got their stand down the other end. They always help out every year at GTR Fest. We appreciate their support. They help with the setup in the morning. They've got a few cars down at their stand. Obviously, you've got the motor car that you can go check out where people are having a thrash. Just a different type of action. So plenty of stuff to see and do in the pits. Behind all our VIPs up there in the grandstand. Hello. We'll have lunch over there very shortly, actually, which will be good. So yeah, plenty to see and do in the pits. Thanks for joining us here at 2020 Nitto Performance Engineering GTR Festival. Just finished that clean-up, shouldn't be too far away, and then we'll get racing underway again.
The big teams with the babies.
So you've been there, you know, touristy people do.
Yeah.
So you've done that, so it'd be good to go.
And I dare say probably wants a 2,000 horsepower kit so we can use it as cook bait. There are a number of features, some of them actually can't really the white journal, crankshaft are revised, revisions and super throws and whatever else. So the whole idea of having a white journal crankshaft now is to allow a lot of the other 32 solve the problem. One, using some billet washers which we developed for it. Again,
A younger brother of Mocha.
Next up, we've got a series of engine gaskets and metal intake exhaust manifold gaskets and our TBS metal head gasket. The paper intake manifold gaskets, they pack it in with a minimal amount of boost. So a common upgrade is actually using one of our metal intake exhaust manifold gasket kits. That comes with all the gaskets you need to do a full intake planner, whether you're using an OEM planner.
So the guy you hear on the speaker, that's Jim from Nitto,
With that, you also
talking
got
about his products.
Gaskets between the head and the manifold, whether you use an OEM manifolds or a twin kit or a single turbo kit. This kit's going to come in handy for that. That's something else we're using in Andrew's car. Metal head gasket. So in our particular design, we've got a multi-sheet dual bore seal, which means it's a double L.
Alright, so as you can see, the boys from Team Karam racing the S15, obviously pretty dirty, just from going into the sand trap, but the boys are all good. Hopefully they'll just go clean it out and we'll get them back out racing again. I've just gone for a look out the back in the staging lanes and holy crap, you might want to get back to the grandstand to watch some racing because there's some pretty serious stuff on the back. He taken over in the pits, lined up. He took out the Front Street category the GTR Challenge recently, and he is here with one goal in mind, and that is to run into the sevens now that he has moved into that category. Built block, 21 turbo 100, methanol, 2,000 horsepower. That's like the minimum combo now for a Pro Street GTR. So he's out the back. I can see Lance out there in Sin 35 lined up. If you're wondering what the cars are, Lance has Mad 35 and Sin 35. One's a street car, one's a race car. Another interesting fact about Lance Warren, if you've been in the car scene a long time, he used to own the 3-Rotor website, had Cosmos back in the day, and it was pretty well known in the rotary and modified car community. So he was doing car videos and appearing in car videos before I'd even finished high school. So, hi Lance, that doesn't make you feel old, nothing will, but as long as it should make you feel pretty awesome though. So now he's a advocate and flies the flag for R35 GTR. He was the first Australian 7-second R35 with the street car, Mad 35. So, and he's the quickest R35 GTR to the motor as well with that car. And obviously Sin 35 is the drag car, which is what they're focusing on today to try and go. They want to be the first 6-second R35 in Australia, that's their goal. Got a little bit of competition obviously for Precision Racing and Aaron, they've got crew and Joe and the crew there, so it's going to be a pretty good showdown for R35 to be honest. In fact, it's a pretty serious R35 for the piece today. We've already seen another 7-second R35 with Regan today. That's epic, that's just mental. There's a few more big hitters left to go in the pits with R35s and a couple of them are lined up now. So hopefully get racing very shortly. When you see all that spraying going on with the VHT, it's all about track prep, and I will be honest, for us today, that is exactly what we want. We want a prep track to try and run some records. Speaking of something cool that we're going to see run today, have you seen the green twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan Performance in the pits? The guy from Precision Racing have bought out their twin turbo Lambo 870s at Cootamundra. What will it do at the dragway? Wow. We'll find out today, hopefully that's the plan. So a seriously quick piece of gear. I was lucky enough to get a very quick drive of that as part of the Turbo Smart Ultimate Street Car competition, which is pretty cool. And yeah, won't forget that drive in a hurry, I can tell you right now. That thing is epic. So they're going to be running there. The guys from Precision, I think, have 10 R35s they're going to run today, from everything from stock turbo class, stock frame, all the way through to unlimited class. They've already got another 7-second R35 in the mix with Regan earlier today. That is mental. How many more are going to do it? I think we're going to find out pretty soon. So let's get this track prep sorted now after that recovery. But like I said, our priority is we want to prep track. We want records. That's what we want to see. So I've got some big hitters lined up out the back. Going to be out very shortly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with my friend Jim from Nitto Performance. Like I was telling you earlier in the day, we finally got a chance to speak to him. He's very busy, of course, running around as he's sponsored this whole event here. So, Jim, it's very nice to see you again. Mate, we go back quite a way.
We do.
From welding my engines and then coming all the way to Greece to tune my WRX.
And wasn't that fun, eh? Back in those days.
Yeah, and now it's all this. Like, look how far the guys progressed. But yeah, going back to Greece, you were going to say?
The back roads of Greece to tune your WRX back in the day, back in 2000.
Yep. Back in 2000 it was, yes.
20 years ago. A long time.
Yeah.
So it's obviously a passion I've had. Progressed from doing that, which I still get involved with, to designing engine components for some of the world's fastest Nissans.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's always exciting to do something new and be at the forefront of technology. So for me, it just keeps me interested.
Yeah, for sure, mate. And like I remember from back in the day when I, like in the early days when I'd met you, and even from the days of tech, like you always used to get the awards for the inventive mind
yeah,
too.
You remember those days? Yeah.
So this shows what you've done here.
You got a good memory.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's always good to be sort of tinkering and sort of designing new components and it's making sure that we're at the forefront of engineering and technology.
That's right.
Because things change every day. Technology changes every day. Consumer demand changes every day. So, what was the target today is old news tomorrow.
Exactly.
Well, what was a world record today is yesterday's news tomorrow. But it's always good to be still around in the industry.
Yeah,
although I can keep back a little bit and not be overly involved with it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so.
Well, Jim, thanks very much.
Yeah, well, and obviously I'm hoping you're enjoying the day. So,
mate, I've enjoyed it heaps. Now
we haven't seen each other for a while, and I thought, well, it'd be a great idea for you to come. And we're seeing it sort of so close to the festive season or whatever else.
Yes,
and,
Jim,
I'm sure you're enjoying yourself.
Mate,
George is always VIP.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, we're friends, obviously. So, but
even from back in the old Clevo days.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I've had a fantastic time. I've enjoyed it. I'm very impressed with the products, obviously, and yeah, they all work. Mate, there's going to be links in the description, so anybody that's interested in buying this stuff, if you're building any JDM cars, mate, this is the stuff to buy. So there'll be links in the description, in the bottom. And once again, thanks Jim for talking to us.
Well, no problem, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon here.
And
still got a few hours to go, and there's a lot of drag racing still left.
One day we'll come past their manufacturing plant and we'll have a look how it's all made as well.
I will, yeah, I'll give you a run through when we get a chance. We're renovating at the moment, but when we finish, sometime in a year, I'm sure you'll be back.
No worries. Cheers. Jim, thanks very much.
You're welcome.
And see you soon.
All the best. Bye.
Cheers. So these cars have all got the Nitto parts in them?
I'm the closest guy to it, I'm telling you. So only like 12 young men do it, and then we're there, it's on the engine. One guy's got
the man responsible for all this is there, Jim.
One guy WA.
Well, let's go see the main car, their main car. So this one here is full of the Nitto parts from Jim, tuned by Crawdon Racing. One of the fastest in Australia, if not the fastest. I've got to find out, but I have a feeling that this might have the record. Got the parachutes on the back.
You gotta go get spanners. What size is that? What size was that? What do you need? 10 and 12. Spanner. Spanners, yeah? Yeah. 10 and 12, quick! Because the green's going.
Little buggy. Ford and racing team getting this car ready for its run. So we'll go down to the track and have a look at some of these races. So there's the June car, the one we're waiting for. Jim standing next to it. This is the one we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. That is deafening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there does appear to be a problem with the track. Engines spilling oil. Just takes too long to keep filming, so I'm going to leave it there and head up to gym at Nitto. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again there's a problem with the track. I did come up here to get a bit more footage for you, but unfortunately too much of this has been happening today. Anyway, if you enjoyed the previous content, please subscribe to the channel And thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, everybody.